both of these squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You
Oh,
put
but he's
so
not
much
stuck.
work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings, and it's SGA in at the 1 spot. Now here's Durant. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Thompson passes to Şengün, and stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Shepherd, he's checked in for Houston. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Shepherd for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. On the wing, SGA. From the left block. The rebound by Shepherd. SGA's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Şengün passes to Durant.
No, that was in.
The three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Left side, SGA. From 8 feet. The putback. Another shot. Hartenstein, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. It's on Cason Wallace, the 3rd pick in the 2024 NBA draft. Reed Shepherd didn't see as much action as he would have liked his rookie year, OJ.
BA, he only played in 52 games, averaging about 12 minutes. Reed did get time in the G League, but listen, Rockets were number 2 seed. It is tough to crack those rotations.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Over to the wing. Back to Durant. Over Williams.
I don't know what that was.
Durant gets it to
I don't
go.
even know what
He's a
happened there.
go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Yeah, he came on, but I didn't.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Pure from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Coach likes that look, and Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Williams against Durant. Pulls it from the top of the key.
Oh, just pesky. I mean, Williams stayed on him and didn't give an inch.
Durant's shot is off. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys,
They are bought in. Ali, we appreciate the report. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Talking about Alperen Şengün for a moment. What are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he drops. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Durant. Good on the bucket.
KD has such a tight handle, especially at his size. The man's a future Hall of Famer.
2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Durant drives in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Same thing.
Durant's got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Knocked loose. Here's Şengün. And Şengün
Guy,
throw it
that's
down.
great. Another top right there.
Going strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Houston in the lead. Here's Shepherd. Left side, Durant. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he makes it. Give him 8.
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Şengün against Holmgren.
Why did I switch?
That one goes in.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size.
Oh, the Smith Jr. is not there anyway.
Can make interior shots easier to find.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for the Rockets, Steven Adams checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Thompson in for Shepherd. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range.
Oh,
Kevin Durant has been leading the
I got
charge
points
for
on the
Houston.
rebound.
8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
They've got Kevin Durant, Alperen Şengün out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Smith in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they
what a
haven't
mess.
shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
And here's SGA outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Adams. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Adams has gotten his second bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Williams passes to Wallace. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Pass to Adams. And stolen by
Not to
Holmgren.
him.
Williams into the lane. Nice D from Durant.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Thunder trail by 3. Outside, SGA. Oh, a rim knocker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
KD gets a step. Oh, he cranks it in. Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Okay, KD for a little extra on that one.
Holmgren outside. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Offensive
Oh, no
rebound.
way.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Rockets lead by 3. And here is Thompson. He's scoreless. Right side Durant. Over Williams.
Oh, that was a big.
That
fucking
doesn't go either
window.
for Durant.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Thompson in the post. SGA covering. That one's good for 2.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's SGA. Comes up empty down low. The Rockets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on
I don't
the
need to
rim
worry
one
about
day.
3 pointers.
Oh,
And
Good, I
Gilgeous
like it.
Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home
She
court.
was short.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Durant, pass to Şengün.
Oh,
And that
don't
comes off the assist by Durant. Şengün's got 7.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at
that
the arc.
is-
So when he does take these shots, he means business.
Inside, here's Holmgren. Not messing around inside.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Brian?
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a look at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Rockets.
and they've been doing a tremendous job of scoring in close. The defense allowing them easy access to the paint, and they're taking full advantage.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Number 1, Houston.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Thompson scanning the floor. Adams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, Adams is as crafty as he is big. When he's right under the rim, good coverage just doesn't cut it.
They get it back. Holmgren outside. Şengün with a steal. Here's Thompson. And that one drops for him. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead.
They're
there is
really
no-
working the paint now.
Now here's SGA. He's got 14. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. That one's good.
Okay.
And so
That one
Gilgeous
was
Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter. Adams a screen. Durant on the attack. Here's Şengün. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Rockets lead by 12.
The ever-evolving game of Şengün adding the 3-point stroke. That makes him so much tougher to guard.
The 3 from Holmgren. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Now, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
I'm sorry for the white guy here. She's scoring some points.
Like, where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage. And during that first half of play, these two
Let the body
leading
guys
the
still
way
playing?
for their
Hold on a second.
respective
Let's put the
teams.
white guy on us.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the
But they know easy shots. Could have really missed that so many.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here.
This guy's still there? He's not fucking doing anything. But maybe he's playing defense actually. Hold on. It's fucking 6'10". Yeah, no. Fucking working. I'm playing big guy, that's why.
You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Thunder.
Nice
SGA
play. Good. Ezzy, what's going on? Wide open.
With Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when we think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Houston leading by 14. Outside Durant. Right wing. Here's Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. And Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 43% from the field. On the wing, Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Thompson with the steal. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren outside. Fires the 3. He is rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. SGA against Thompson to the inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Short like Houston Rockets, motherfucker.
On offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Wallace, soft touch off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Thompson passes to Adams. Here's Durant.
Look at this, look at this.
Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith finds Durant. Over Williams. Durant's shot is off. Thunder trail by 16. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league rank.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship. Also, plays like that are...
It's gotta be released, that Joker.
Crucial right now. Have to convert on every turnover you get.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson.
It's gonna be
Thompson with a steal. Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
bitch.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Williams from long range. That one is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Thompson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
The point
A
guard.
finish. I mean, he just took over
Not play is
himself.
good.
What a
Don't
show of
completely
power
don't
right
think
there
about
from the
it.
point guard. Man, sweet.
This guy.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that
People
is
are you,
special.
but I don't know that this is they different in this one.
1:24 left in the third. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Superb movement in the screen roll. Gotta reward Şengün for that.
Now here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. To stop the run. And Williams punches it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Let the oh no, he's on fire. Let the white guy play actually. Capella can come back. The round will break too.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's
shit.
checked in for Adams.
That's
Finney
the
Smith
ref,
comes in
yeah.
for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Smith. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Capella finds Şengün. Here's Shepard.
Is it the round? It's very good.
Outside Finney Smith. They set the pick. Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Wallace outside. And here's Holmgren. He got a piece of it. And as we conclude the third, it's pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Houston running away with it.
Oh, that was that Finney Smith though.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thunder trail by 21. Shepard is out there with Thompson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Şengün in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Now Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Over Şengün. The rebound by Shepard.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Şengün in the post, working on Williams, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's impossible to make
Despite
the
the NBA's
it's not enough
popularity,
time. People
some folks
I
criticizing
know,
the
with the
wide
shoes,
open
it's
style of
stupid.
play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Doing what what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for Clint Capella. Kevin Durant comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Jabari Smith in for Thompson. Outside Durant. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 20. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Durant against Williams. Durant inside. And that one's good. Durant's got 25 points.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Here's Shepherd. Shot from the low post is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are insane.
SGA passes to Holmgren. On the wing, SGA. To halt the run. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And how about the focus from Holmgren? Absorbing the hit like a champ.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Knocks it down from distance.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so
You're being mean tonight.
to score.
The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Williams misses. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And here's SGA outside. Buries it from three. SGA's gotten 4 this quarter.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Wallace, right side. Holmgren inside, defended by Şengün. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. And here's SGA outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off the
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first two matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
Now, when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. This one for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pass to Shepard. Back to Adams. Now here's Smith. SGA with a steal. Puts up a deep three. Off the mark. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
KD, you were able to...
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.
Yeah, I wonder if we see it on the camera. Nice. Ooh, Sengun. Nice. That Thompson then nice. 5 of the
5 from 4. Again, shooting a crazy number.
Jabari Smith, 5 of
Okay, let's start.
Ooh, he's a good game. He's had a really good game. Oh, what the fuck is this? No, Yoga. Oh no! Oh, that was Durant. I thought that was Yoga. No.
Oh yeah.
No, it's nothing. Yeah, same teams?
No. It's not them, it's me.
I thought you were going to win this one.
Yeah. I was hoping, but I'm not used to releases. And the flick thingy, I did do like 5 times. Tempo.
Yeah.
Okay. All game was good, but half time it was 77.
The rebounds. Look at my rebounds. Look at yours.
This shit.
You were always getting all the rebounds,
You want to
brother.
record the game?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Yeah, right. It's the full, because you said 30 before, right?
Yeah.